What is up, everybody? Welcome to my first YouTube video. Today, I'm going to show you guys my Fortnite skills. So far, I haven't played in 5 years, so, cut me some slack. I'm going to show you my progress in Raiders 464's mechanic training map. Yeah, remember to like and subscribe so this video can get recommended and I can grow my channel. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so we're gonna go over here to free build. I'll show you what I've learned so far. So first off, I know how to do obviously 90s. I know how to, do the sprint 90s as well. The clicks 90s as well, and then I also know how to triple edit. For the second thing I know how to do these. I know how to free build like this. It's just basic free building, and then I also know how to do it like this, sideways, go out. And then I also know how to, cone tunnel. Edit downs with cones. And yeah. And then I also know, I also know how to do these tunnels, the straight ones. And these diagonal ones I just did. I also know how to do mongrel tunnels. These right here. And then, I also know how to do these. I also know how to do this one. The back and forth, tunnels with these things, these ramps. And then I think that's about it I know so far in this. So let's go into, what I've learned into editing, I guess. Editing, I know how to do these. Yep. And then I also know how to do these over here. these triplet like ones, I guess. And then I also know, I gotta get out. And I also know how to do the wall ones, obviously. These ones are pretty easy. And then I also know how to do the, these. These, ramp flip triplets, I guess we can call them. And I also know how to do this one over here. I know how to, do it while teleporting. I know that, you know, obviously this is just practicing your edits. I know how to do all these things, edits, and then that. So just like that. I know how to do on the moving platform as well. Hold up. Turn it on. Like that. And yeah. And then I guess that's it for editing. I don't really know that much with editing. Piece control, on the other hand, I know a lot. So, for this one, I usually do this, and then dead, just like that. And then I got the second one over here. I usually do with this one, I put a ramp in, and then I do it like that. So once again, I place a wall to protect myself. I do that, and then pump him right in the face. Mongo classic and pump right in the face. A good move to learn. I don't see many people using that anymore, unfortunately. And then this one, I put a wall there to protect me. And then what I do is I usually like do this, put a cone, dead, just like that. So once again, I do this, put that there, reset it, put a cone, just like that. And then I got the fourth one. This one right here, I go up, place cone, wall, dead, just like that. And then the fifth one, I usually just well, first of all, yeah, I usually just for this one, I pump him in the face, reset it. Do that, and then for this one, I usually just place that in there, pump her in the face. I guess you could do the same thing with this one. You could place instead of, you know, place a ramp like I did on the last one, you could place a cone like that with the peanut butter edit, or you could place a cone with this. But I like doing it with the peanut butter edit, so, you know, sets you up with a peak, a good, you know, like, you know, peak or whatever, and you protect yourself behind the wall. You can do the same thing over here, dead like that. And then you could, you know, like that. Just like that. So yeah, like with this one, I usually just do this. piece that up, reset it, do that, dead, just like that. That's how I usually do things with that. And then you do the same thing over here. Reset it. Just like that. You know? And then the this one, I basically just do the same thing I did on the first one, except, you know, and then it's a little higher, and then yeah, just die like that. And then for this one, I go down here, place a cone, grab the wall. Well, the one thing I do is as I go over here, pump her in the face, just like that. Beautiful piece control. Just like that, so you're protected. I always like those edits with the cone, because they're protected edits. Well, they won't see it coming. And for this one, I like doing this. Same thing with the cone. I like these cone peaks. It's such a good peak, you know, you're protected and everything. Same thing over here. Place the cone, pump in the face. And then you got this 9th one. The 9th one, oh wait, no, I already did that one, never mind. The, yeah, so I'll do this. Dead. And then I'll edit down like this. And then... So for the 11th one, I do a double ramp rush. And then I do that. Edit. There, dead. Just like that. That's how I do things. And then for the 12th one, I usually just, you know, do that. Take the wall. Place this wall. Place a cone. Place another cone over here. And then pump them in the face. Just like that. You can put a cone here for, like, just for, you know, extra protection. And then put the cone in the wall. And then edit this. Dead. Reset it, edit it. Yes, just like that. Beautiful, beautiful. Just like that. And then for the 12th one, wait. Yeah, for the 12th one, that was the 12th one, never mind. Wait, what's the 11th one? So yeah, for the 12th one, I did that. So, and then that's it for editing. Piece. Oh wait, no, not editing. Piece. I'm sorry, not editing. Piece control. Then I know how to. I'll show you my phasing in progress. I want to start with this. I want to start with the first one. So this one, you don't want to run at it like sprint. And then you're in the box. You can place a ramp for, you know, piece control. Do it. And then you can also put a cone for piece control. You know, pump in the face like that. And then you got the ramp one that I also know how to do. Probably better than that other one that I just showed you. Pump in the face. And then you can also, you know, obviously do the cone one. Reset it, pump in the face. Then, this one is like the same thing as the first one, but it's with a cone, so it's like this. it works like that. Over the face. Or you can, like, obviously, as I told you, reset the edit. Like that. And then this one is a little harder. You gotta jump over here, and then you're in the box. Pop them right in the face. Anyways, and then you can also do it with a cone, like I showed you in the other ones. Like, I'll show you. Pickaxe him, just like that. And then this one, you run down, get in, just like that. Just like that. Beautiful. So that's all the, you know, things I know so far in Fortnite. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video.